Trainer 1, I need you to respond to 748 East Grovers. Reference a landlord-tenant dispute. A neighbor who does not want contact is calling. Trainer 2 will also be responding.
Copy. En route.
Upon arrival, Trainer 1 and Trainer 2 make contact with the tenant and landlord who are arguing outside Apartment 3. Trainer 1 makes contact with the tenant while Trainer 2 talks to the landlord.
So what's going on here? We got a call from a neighbor who could hear you two arguing.
That jerk locked me out of my home. Can he do that? He says that I owe him rent money, but we had an agreement that if I painted and did some repairs, he would waive this month's rent.
What type of agreement was it?
Well, the rent is $500 a month. I've been out of work for the past few months and I was hurting for cash. I just started a new job, but I won't get paid until Friday. I asked the landlord if I could do some work around here in lieu of last month's rent. My apartment hasn't been paid in I don't know how many years, and there was a lot of work that needed to be done. He said that if I painted and fixed it up, he would apply that towards the rent. Well, I did everything we agreed on, but now he's saying that I didn't do $500 worth. He expects me to still pay him $200 for last month's rent.
Did you agree on this in writing?
No, but isn't a verbal agreement binding in this state? I spent a lot of money buying my own materials besides the labor. He never would have gotten that work done himself. I got tools in the apartment that I need for work tomorrow.
Okay, try to remain calm and we'll figure this out.
Trainers 1 and 2 consult with each other while keeping an eye on both parties. Trainer 2 confirms that an agreement was made about the painting and other repairs. The landlord reviews the receipts and determines that the tenant still owed $200. The tenant has been late with rent before, and the landlord is tired of accepting excuses, so he locked the tenant out until the tenant pays $200. Trainer 2 advised the landlord that according to the Landlord-Tenant Act, he could not lock the tenant out or change the locks on the apartment. The landlord was adamant about getting his money, otherwise the tenant stays locked out.